So, Alone in the Dark Prologue. Now, so my experience with Alone in the Dark is not a great one, actually. I want to say '08 or '09, there was an Alone in the Dark game that I bought on Xbox 360, and it was my first time with the franchise, and it was like boasting all these crazy fire effects and how the game dealt with fire. It was not a great game. I got stuck in a part on it. I want to say there was a giant phallic thing made out of bats or something, a boss that I just like could not get through. It had horrible driving mechanics. It was just not a good intro to the series. I never played the original, but my understanding is that Alone in the Dark is kind of the precursor that, like, Resident Evil got a lot of its ideas, and Alone in the Dark is actually technically the OG sort of survival horror situation, and Resident Evil, got a lot of its inspiration from that and kind of perfected it, but Alone in the Dark started it. That's sort of what I know. I do have one of the games unlocked, Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare, on PS1. I have it on my PS3, downloaded from the classic shop, so I get really into the series. Maybe I'll go back and play that one at some point, because I bought that really cheap, but never touched it, Anyway, let's give it a shot. Grace. Okay. Is that her name? Prologue. What are the options here? Gameplay. Oh, and my understanding is an actor from Stranger Things, isn't it? Oh, the music. Cool. I thought Alone in the Dark took place in, like, the 90s or something, though. Not, like, the music sounds very... Is this 20s or something? And the styling. Yeah, I thought... Or is it is this what... Okay, maybe it's a flashback of what creates this haunted house or something. Jeremy Hartwood had hung himself in the attic. It's... Weird, she's using the story as paper mache. Having not played the original, I have so many questions here, because I've seen the beginning of the original, but it didn't... Nothing in it looked old school, Maybe they're just reinventing it that way because they feel like it. I don't know, though. I'd be curious. I'd love to know from an Alone in the Dark fan. Or I could, be resourceful and look it up on Google. Hold to skip? No, we're not skipping.
Not my best work, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, like, wait, here. Yeah. Okay, you like it. I don't know if I'm a fan. Interesting, that zooms. Ooh. So we're a child at this point. So I feel like things can't get too bad, because, video games don't kill children. Wait a minute. We just played Final Fantasy 16, I'm lying. Video games do kill children.
Oh goodness, you scared me.
What are you up to, Jeremy?
I have to tell someone what is going on here. I have to try. You're not one of them, are you? Please tell me, Grace. You're not a spy, are you?
Who's spy?
Them. The others. All of them. No, you're too innocent.
I'm too innocent.
I need to get this letter to my niece. She would understand.
Just give it to the clerk, Mr. Waits, and he'll post it.
No, he could be in on it. What if he won't post my letter?
Then don't make it look like it's one of yours. Here, let me do it.
Whoa.
Miss Emily Hotwood, Dauphin Street, New Orleans.
Okay.
You don't have the number? Not sure the postman's gonna find it without...
Typewriters.
Jimmy? Where'd he go? I'll just post it myself then.
Will it be
I'll
the
just take
same?
this letter downstairs to the clerk's office myself. How are there so many books in this house and still nothing I want to...
Typewriter. Oh my god.
Uh-oh,
Can we save edit?
Cassandra, I'm touching your typewriter.
Oh, we did to see that locked door. Cool. Cool. I know where I need that. Okay, that's all. Whoa. So maybe this is, are we about to witness a past event that creates the horror that the main game will be about, and the main game will take place in present times, or is the prologue also same time period as Alone in the Dark?
I already washed my hands today.
There's so many questions. Can we run? No, the buttons don't seem to do anything.
Look at this mess.
Is there so much noise going on? Is it just the door closing behind me? Ooh. Oh god.
Creepy.
Yeah, they're horrible. Oh god. Slender Man? Oh! Okay. Weeping Angels.
Jeremy, what have you done?
We get around. Are they all Slender Man? Ooh! Jump scares. This is a game of fucking jump scares. God damn it. I can't... Oh. We have to be hallucinating at this point, right? Like, the place didn't actually flood. Or did it? I'm unclear. Again, too many questions. I need to just go with it. And... It's what happens when it's a series I have, like, very little knowledge of, though. I'm like, what's going on? Who's this? What's that? Just gotta let it unfold. Ugh! Am I... Is this the right way? Like, oh. Slow. Oh god. Get out of there. So it seems like horrific things already exist. So I don't want to say our prologue is like going to be some event that leads to the horror. The horror is already the horror.
I suppose this mess pales in comparison to the foyer. Oh, a little night music. Mr. Waits, hello?
Everything's locked. Fuck. What do I do? I don't see any more prompts. Did we break the game? Oh. I guess with her, we're not going to get any combat. It's just going to be, like, walking sim. But I assume the full game will have combat. Ew! So those are what we're going to deal with, huh? Do we get to play any of this, or is it just a trailer?
Last night I dreamt that my uncle hung himself in the attic, that we were too late.
Whoa.
The house looked different, but it was still called Dorsetto.
Nice.
Definitely a weird place.
David Harbour.
Feels like I've been here before. I just can't think why.
Daddy.
Let's not waste any time, Detective.
Oof.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go get your uncle, Miss Hartwood.
So, very cool. Is it a remake, or is it a complete reimagining? Because I want to say that the original Alone in the Dark is like takes place in the 90s. It's not this like noir kind of thing. But again, I haven't played it really, so I could be completely wrong on that. Either way, very cool. Very cool. Thanks for joining me for this demo of Alone in the Dark. And, yeah, I think I would buy it. I think I would. Maybe not day one. It'll depend, I forget what the exact date was. But, yeah, if it's kind of a dry month, forget. It might be around the time of Spider-Man, though, like if it's October or something. Oh. I think Spider-Man's gonna be taking a lot of our time then. Although, not that that'll be a terribly long game, but, you know. With the way I play through games, it could be. Anyway. Thanks, folks, for joining me for Alone in the Dark. That's the end of that.